Hey CFA Rocks, got some updates for you for the remodel. It's been a little while since we've given you some information, so we want to give you an update on what's going on. Our official last day of business will be June 29th. We'll close at 10:05 and we will not open again until, in a perfect world, August the 3rd or the 2nd. On June 30th, we may ask some of you to come in and help get some stuff cleaned, get some stuff out into the building, or out into the pods, I should say, that we have in the parking lot. So we're gonna get all that organized as it gets closer. Tebow will be responsible for that. If we need you, we'll reach out to you, so please be aware. Couple things, just wanted to make sure that those that are interested in working at other stores, please be sure to reach out to me. You can email me, mrice.cfarocks@gmail.com. It would probably be the best way. You can shoot me a text, that's fine as well. I'm just consolidating a checklist, or not a checklist, but a spreadsheet, so that I can keep track of who's interested, and then we'll divvy out those individuals that are going to be working elsewhere. I think everyone who wants to work should be able to work. It's just going to depend on how many we have. We are going to be paying individuals the last 2 weeks of our remodel. So the last 2 weeks of July, you will be getting paid, but it'll be based on your average of your prior 4 weeks of opening. So basically the month of June. We'll take your average of those 4 weeks of how many hours you're working a week, and we'll pay you for those 2 weeks. Okay, so I think it's July 14th, 15th through the 30th you'll get paid, but you'll not receive that check till August 2nd on that Thursday. One of the things I want to make sure that we're clear on is we will be paying for those 2 weeks. You will be getting paid, but we're going to ask that everyone attends a store-wide meeting on July 31st. That is a store-wide meeting on July 31st. That will actually be at Ridgecrest Baptist Church. More information coming out about that, but we are going to ask that you attend that, and that will be included in your 2 weeks pay. I also want to ask that you also, if we reach out via email or text, I would ask that you give 4 or 5 of your hours of your time during that 2 weeks if we need help getting the store open or getting some things done on site. So we're going to ask that you help out as much as you can there. So super grateful for you, and we want to pay you, but we may ask a little bit of you during those 2 weeks. While we're closed, I also want to make a note that your one-on-one coaches should be reaching out to you just to touch base with you, see how you're doing, check on you. If they're really good, they may ask you to go out to lunch or to dinner or to grab a dessert or coffee or something like that. But we are relying on them for sources of communication. We'll be sending out some emails as well. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to ask us now as well before the remodel happens. Couple other things, or actually one other thing. We will have our store-wide meeting July 31st. And then as soon as we get the dates for our official opening, the night before, we're going to host all of our team members and all of our families here at the restaurant. We're going to have all the leaders behind the counter serving in the kitchen. We'll send some people through drive-through. This is an opportunity for us to get everybody together, but it's also a time for us to test all of our equipment, all of our electronics, our IT things, and so forth. So we're super excited. Things are moving right along. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me or another leader, and just let me know if you're interested in working elsewhere. So thank you guys.